Following the end of Ramadan fasting, Muslims call for unity among Nigerians.
Following the end of Ramadan fasting, Muslim faithful gather at various places across the south to pray and share their thoughts on the importance of the festivity. At the Nasfat Mosque in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Muslims gather to observe Eid prayers, with the Chief Imam, Abdul Latif Abiodun, appealing to Nigerians not to use religion to create problems in the country.
Religion has been something that has torn this country apart. I want to enjoin my Muslim brothers and sisters to make sure they make sure they take it easy when it comes to matter of religion, and that all the ethnic groups in Nigeria, let us all come together and live as an entity so that Nigeria can be a peaceful country for us all.
One of the congregants explains that being a southern Muslim is not as a lot of people think it is. He says they are free to practice their faith without fear of harassment.
Occasionally we have some issues of misconceptions around the religion, which is normal, and that's why we set up these organizations like NASFAT to clear those misconceptions about Islam. But basically, in River State, there's been a peaceful atmosphere so far. And as you see in conduct of our activities in NASFAT, other organizations pray their Eid without problems.
In Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, Muslims in their thousands converged on Lantoro Central Praying Ground to observe the 2 rakat prayers, signaling the end of the Ramadan. Governor Dakba Abiodun used the occasion to thank the people for their support. His message was conveyed by the State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Ganiu Hamzat.
We must continue to follow the ethics, the values that Ramadan taught us even after the end of Ramadan. He has also sent me to tell our spiritual fathers that he thanks them very much, because without their prayer, we would not have been able to achieve all that he achieved within the last 4 years, and that they should please continue to pray for this administration.
Muslims in Oyo were not left out in the festivity, as they also joined their counterparts in other parts of the country for the prayers. Thereafter, some top government officials visited the governor, Seyi Makinde, at the government house. The governor used the opportunity to congratulate them on the successful Ramadan and called for sustained prayers to foster development in the state.
I want to say that we should be thankful to God, no matter how difficult we felt the situation has been. But that God has kept us through the 30 days of fasting. This is to discipline the flesh. You know, God has seen us through.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
In the eastern region, the story is not different, as Muslims in Enugu State also gather at the Islamic Center in Uwani to mark Eid El-Fitr. Some of them share their experience as Igbo Muslims.
That love which we started today to be carried on, both Muslim, non-Muslim, whatever the denomination you are in, let us come together, jam together, pray together, thank God together, worship God together, because we are worshiping only but one God.
With the Ramadan fasting over and Muslim faithful spreading the word of reconciliation and harmony, the prayers of many is for sustained peace in Nigeria and the world over.